Okay, so today we opened kind of in the middle between 11,000 and 100s. Let's see now if this initial breakdown of the tight consolidation, which held resistance here, will lead us even lower, possible for an S1 S1 retest or 11,000 retest. Let's see how this will develop. At the moment we held the support here at yesterday's initial balance low. Let's see if price tries to break to the upside European cash open price. If resistance here at European cash open price holds, then we'll have a breakdown. But let's see here at initial balance low of yesterday if this kind of scenario happens. But it looks like it will initially sell off. Let's see. Okay, straight down move. Let's see here at S1 and then even lower at 11,000. And if this sell-off can be constructive enough to break down 11,000, hold resistance and then go even lower. So if we put this into perspective, if you check my last week's videos, I was building a short position. Building a short position means I was shorting while price going upwards, but not infinitely, until some levels of course. And then I said that this one could be a very good short because it's a fake out of previous high. And yesterday we closed down to this week's high, and now we traded and broke it down. Let's see if this could be a breakdown of 11,000, a hold below 11,000, then a leg lower. Okay, so we have very interesting price action. You need to beat very quick, because market liquidity is not enough and moves can exacerbate. So what we had here, we had a flash down move below 11,000, which is very important level, with volume spike of course, and volume spike here at S1. Then price reversed, then pulled back, held support here at 11,000. This could be a very good long. Immediately spike up. Let's see if this could hold the index up, or if it goes up here, find resistance and then lower, or if that just goes down move and then price is gonna continue upwards. We'll see which type of scenario, but then you need to trade what you see, not what you think, because price is gonna move very fast. So price rallied back up, reversed, held support here, now held support at support 1. Let's see if this could be a leg higher, or if this could just consolidate here and then break even more downside. We had a retest exactly at previous spike. Let's see, you need to be aware of this, because if you are long here, you just risk one tick or 1 point and then price move to your favor immediately. So if this, let's say, holds for the rest of the day, then you could take advantage for the bigger position. Otherwise, you need to move your stop above your entry price, and then if it reverses and goes down, then you just be stopped out to scratch. So let's see how this will play out. Okay, this type of price action is very unusual, so I think we're gonna sell off hard today, and here it comes. Support at support 2. Let's see if this will hold and retest 11,000, or it will just collapse. If it downside continues, then we'll see very big down moves. Hopefully for me, because I was building the short so many days. So let's see. So here held initially, then sold off straight down in a continuous manner, which means that the candle didn't go like used to go slowly or even quite fast. Then reversed, then held resistance, support 1 became resistance, then sold off immediately. Let's see how down we will go today, and let's bring the daily chart here. So at the moment we broke down for good 11,000. If we close today down below or even below 927s, will be very good for short opportunities the rest of the week. So let's see. Okay, so if you just draw a trend line, we have straight selling now. So we do have some flash down moves with volume spikes here, which means temporary reversal. But then it seems like this reversal is getting short. So let's see if this is the case now. We have a lower low. Euro dollar held support perfectly at 106 and now rallying higher. Let's see if it goes up to 107 and if this and how this will behave there. But in the way to 107, DAX will collapse more. Okay, straight down move, very nice sell off. Every pullback got sold. So let's see now if this will rebound and go back up to 11,000 and held resistance there, or if it's just gonna continue the downside initially at 900s. So price after 1 hour of cash market open flashed down here and held support at the initial balance low, then rallied back above support 2, held support, rallied back up to 11,000, which coincided with equilibrium line. Let's see now if this can hold and go back up to initial balance high and days open price and pivot point, and then retest the 100s, or if this is just gonna be a little bit of sideways noise and then we have a continuation to the downside, hold below here and then even lower. So let's see how this will develop today. So price did consolidate it here above and below 11,000 and the equilibrium line. Now kind of double top here at the fake out, held resistance. Now we lost momentum from this upside move and price looks like it will retest the previous low, which is initial balance low. Let's see if this doesn't hold and price move down to 900s. If you would like to see why I was building this short while price going up, you can check out the why DAX reversed video from 19th of this month to see how and why I was explaining that price might find the resistance here and then let's see if it breaks to the upside, or let's see if it's gonna break down 11,000 and then we have a move lower. So go check this video. It's 19th of this month and see what I was thinking while price going up and why I thought we were short term overbought. So if you see this, you will understand this in the next video. You will understand why I was building a short position with an average while price going up for the longer term. Let's see now how important it is to have drawn on your chart the weekly highs and lows. Let's see this here 927 from 28 of last month. Price sold off today for any reason it might sold off and held support perfectly here. So if you think that the market is going to go up and you want to make a swing long position, this could be a very more than perfect opportunity to go long the market here, because your risk is very well identified, and then you will see if price will close above 11,000, then breaks back this week's high and holds above, then breaks out this week's high, last week's high, and breaks it to the upside. And this is how you should think during the process, but the execution should be very clear and have the best possible risk reward for very good opportunities. Price held perfectly. This couldn't be more perfect and clear resistance here at 11,000 and at equilibrium line. Now sold off initially, consolidated sideways, now made a lower low against the previous low. Let's see now if it can go down to initial balance low and how it will behave there, if it goes and rallies back above and then will range in this kind of pattern. Otherwise broke down and sells down to 900s. A possible revisit here at initial balance low and holding of resistance. If this happens, that means we have a downtrend So we need to see during the US cash market open. At the moment, very clear price behavior, clear levels. So let's see. Okay, so now price sold off here to initial balance low from the resistance of 11,000 equilibrium line. Let's see now if this will flash down to 900 and how it will behave here, if it goes back up or if it just break below. Okay, so classic price behavior. Price did flash down as expected. Now let's see if this volume spike is good enough to hold the price and rally above 900, then hold it and retest here initial balance low, or if this will just collapse to the downside. But at the moment it looks like it will initially will go up. So let's see. We have 1 more hour until the US cash market opens, so let's see how this will go. But at the moment we are in a downtrend, so just to see the scale here for this daily candle, we are at this week's high here. Let's see if we're gonna break it down and sell off down to 800s initially, and then a possible move down to 650s. Let's see how it will play out. Price held to the tick precision here at 900 resistance. Let's see if this can break down and create a new lower low for the day. And we're aiming for a target at 800s here. Let's see if price can go back down this far during the US cash session. So we had an initial rally at the US cash open, spike up down and held support straight away from 208. Let's see now if we have a continuation to the upside, then we'll revisit 11,000 and then let's see if we'll try to short it there. Made a small long position here against 35. Let's see if this will lead us up to 11,000, which is my final target.
10 minutes since the open of markets in the US.
Price looks like it failed to hold above and I shorted here against this level. Let's see now if price will retest 900s and US cash open price, and then hopefully go even lower for a day's low retest initially and then lower. Let's see how this will develop. So this is a continuation to initial trend. Once price broke out initial balance low, then failed to hold. Let's see now if this will create a second leg, another leg to lower. I still have my last target far away. Let's see how this will behave here at these levels and if it goes further down. So I close my short and open a long position here for the potential breakout of initial balance low retest. Let's see if this will happen and then price trade again inside here and then we revisit 11,000. So price did broke out. Let's see if this support here will lead us even higher. Looks like it will go. Close the long. I saw flash up move here at 50s with volume spike, and but most important, I saw divergence with SPY. While DAX rallying, SPY was selling off. Let's see now if DAX will follow and visit 900s. So actually shorted here against 40s. Let's see if this is breakdown or if this just gonna be one more time noise and price goes back above. Price retested once more in the balance low and held resistance. SPY now breaking down 208. Let's see if DAX is capable of breaking down 900s and then sells down potentially at S support 3. So if this target got filled, I will leave the rest of the position to see how it will develop. I will try to capture the bigger down move if there is finally if there is a down move eventually. So let's see. But at the moment, if you see a little bit the big intraday picture, Once we entered again here at initial balance point of control zone, then we're being rejected, and now let's see if we have the leg to the downside. So we continue to have a divergence between DAX and SPY. Let's see now if DAX will flash down hard, because SPY just making lower lows, but DAX reversed. But of course this is, let's see, we need to remain to be seen if DAX will follow. I believe it will follow, and I'm still short. So I would like to take advantage for the whole position if it's possible. So I'm planning to wait 1 more hour in this trade if this accelerates to the downside. So look like we kind of double bottomed here. Let's see at this very important level if price will go back up to initial balance low, or if it will fail and go further down, or just consolidating sideways. So let's see if this sell-off was enough for today, and then we have a little bit of pullback, of rebound. Close the short position, open and long. I should have bought lower here at the 900s, but let's see now, because price held here US open price, if we will initially go up to initial balance low or even higher. Quick decisions once again here, reverse the position. Now let's see if this finally breaks to the downside. I'm short against this level right here, or this could just gonna be sideways noise or mini range. Let's see. I didn't like the price action. I reversed once again. This is better entry against the 900s. Let's see if this will break to the upside or just gonna be faded and massively sold off. Very noisy session at the moment. Okay, so price did rally at the moment higher. This is another great example of trading what you see and not what you think. So if I did short here, I did short here, but if I was I held my initial opinion that markets should go down for X and Y reasons, but and I was keeping the position instead of buying. That would be very wrong idea, let's say. So this is another proof that you need to trade what you see and not what your mind thinks you should do, because sometimes human minds are not so smart as we would like to call ourselves. So let's see if this could be considered as a 3 higher low pattern. So price will go initially at initial balance low and then hopefully higher. I'm willing to hold the position once more to see if this will develop. Otherwise we'll just come back to my entry price. So I have my final target up there. Could be very optimistic, but let's see how this will play out. So price did rally. Now let's see how it will behave after the European cash close. SPY spiked from 208 to 208.70 in a few minutes. That was very aggressive. Let's see now if we have a very big uptrend for today. I mean until the close of the day today and tomorrow. So you could check out the previous video which I showed earlier in this video to see why I built the short position. Of course you never know what will happen in terms of bad news, but what price tell you, this is your best information. So thanks for watching.